Well, Coach, what can you say about your team's effort tonight? How special was that?
Well, I thought it was a great 40-minute effort from all of our guys, and I thought it was a big-time compliment to them the way, obviously, that we've gone through the season. This early part, we've had leads in some of the games, and unfortunately, wasn't able to finish them out. But tonight, I thought we were able to put it together. Lessons learned from some of the mistakes that we made, and losing those. Having setbacks in those other opportunities, but it all came together tonight, and couldn't be happier for a great bunch of guys.
You know, a lot of people make a lot of the fact that you guys came into this game winless, but people don't realize that you're playing some tough competition. You're trying to get your guys ready and getting better, and you do this a lot, right? Have you seen the progression to get to this point from your team?
Absolutely, and talk to our team all the time. And one of the big things stress to them is that we're playing a very hectic schedule, and they know that our first 13 games of the season, they're going to be on the road. 11 of them, obviously, in non-conference. And so, what I'd like to take away from it when you plan a very rigorous and tough schedule is though that we're playing. Sometime you win, sometime you learn. And this early part of the season, we learned we were learning a lot about ourselves, and we were able to take from some of those setbacks the things that we had to learn. And it was a combination of things tonight we were able to put together and win. So when our guys' focus is on the continuing to learn, playing extremely hard, getting through the difficult challenges, they chose not to splinter. Yeah, but they chose to come together. And I think when you have a group like that, you give yourself a chance. And they've been battling and fighting and doing those things on the road. And tonight it certainly paid off for us.
What's it like for you to see the emotion on the sidelines, on the bench from your guys? I even saw some people doing the Gator chomp on the side. Might be a little extra, but that emotion for these guys to show after all the hard work's got to be pretty rewarding.
Well, fortunately, I don't get a chance to watch the bench too much during the game, so I didn't have a chance to see any of that. I think when I get a chance to watch the playback of the game, I may catch some of it. But these guys, when you put the work in, it's no telling what kind of feedback. Obviously, they were getting, but we like to try to keep it in between the lines. And I am sure through the excitement, it was a great opportunity for them as a team to try to give some of the stuff back, I guess. It was being dished out. But at the same time, tremendous win for a great group. And to be able to stay locked in like that for 40 minutes was huge for us.
You're the first SWAC team to beat a ranked SEC team since 1936, when this whole AP era started. When you hear a stat like that, what's that mean to you?
That just says, obviously, when you have things out there, at some point somebody's going to do it. I'm glad it was us at the end of the day. And we play a lot of ranked teams. We play a lot of the top teams in the country. Florida being one of them tonight. And for our guys, they go into the game, and I think I was asked at the press conference, do we go in the game thinking that we can win? We do. We don't prepare at all for games and thinking that we're going to lose. We feel as though that if we can go in and put our best foot forward, limit the mistakes, play the best of our abilities, anything can happen. And I thought we were able to do that tonight against a very quality basketball team.
And finally, what's the biggest thing you want to see from your team moving forward after a win like this? No complacency. I'm sure that's kind of the message from this point forward. Just keep getting better and better.
Oh, we just got to continue to improve. We've got a great group of seniors, some guys that had a great run last year. They chose to come back this year and put on that uniform again. They were rewarded well tonight. Now they know as a team what we're really capable of doing. And so it was a great start for us tonight. So our next game will take on a whole new life of its own. And so you take one game at a time, just like the first 7 that we had tough setbacks in. Each game took on a life of its own. This one, the same. So we'll just have to prepare, get ready for our next opponent. And hopefully we can come out and play to the level with the excitement, the energy that we did tonight for 40 minutes, and we'll see what happens.
Tiger Nation is excited. Everybody on social media buzzing about this. So congratulations, Coach.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. Thanks so much for your time, and go Tigers.